Sustainable aviation fuel powers commercial jets with all the properties of traditional jet fuel, but with a smaller carbon footprint. Studies show that SAF can reduce emissions by up to 80% compared to traditional jet fuel. One of the advantages of SAF is that it can be blended with traditional jet fuel, and it can be used with existing airport infrastructure, engines, and planes. For example, a Boeing 737 MAX can fly on a 50-50 mix of jet fuel and SAF, and the industry is working towards 100% SAF usage in the future. The key difference is that instead of being made from petroleum, SAF is made from renewable sources, and that leads to a reduction of net carbon emissions over the entire life cycle of the fuel. SAF can be 3 to 5 times more expensive than normal jet fuel. And not all SAF is created equal. Now, there are pure biofuels, that's something you grow somewhere, crops such as sugarcane, corn grain, palm oil, and you make fuel out of that. And then there's waste-based fuels, made from sustainable biomass, agricultural waste, and even recycled cooking oil. And a completely new way, electrofuel, e-fuel, or captured carbon. Now, you capture carbon dioxide from the air, add hydrogen, and you make fuel and kerosene. But the technology to make this commercially viable is still years away. Today, SAF is produced in very small quantities. Finnish energy giant Neste is the largest producer of SAF in the world. It's investing heavily to push global SAF production capacity to around 2.75 billion liters annually. Neste produced 125 million liters of SAF last year, made from renewable waste and biomass.
Getting sufficient certainty of demand for sustainable aviation fuel is going to be important in order to unlock the investments to scale up the production capacity for sustainable aviation.
Getting off the ground is crucial. According to trade body, the International Air Transport Association, SAF production needs to ramp up to around 450 billion liters per year by 2050 if the airline industry wants to be able to achieve net zero by then. And that's making environmentalists nervous. There are concerns about change of land use and deforestation as demand for SAF grows. But the airline industry appears to be in it for the long haul to clean up its act. And it's clear that SAF isn't just a short-term solution, but one pegged to 2050 and beyond. For CNA Explains, I'm Roland.